Good morning or good afternoon or good night whenever you guys are watching this. I'm currently in a new, let me turn down the TV because I'm over here watching Bridgington. I can't get into it. Today is that day. I finally get my eyebrows microneedled. Now I let them grow in a little bit so that it could look fuller, but yeah, today I'm gonna go to Browstress. She's located in J Street in Brooklyn, and so I'm a while away from Brooklyn, so I'm gonna have to take a long train ride over there, and my battery's dying. So but I just thought I'd come in here and show you guys basically what my day is consisting of. Today I'm excited to finally have legit brows. Now they're semi-permanent, so I heard that they last about 6 months, and then when you go for a touch-up it'll last like a year, give and take, how how greasy your skin is, and I tend to have pretty oily skin. But you know what's funny, with my new skincare, my skin isn't as oily as usually is. So yeah, so here's the befores, and these are my all natural lashes, just kidding. This is the look I wanted, and I feel like she did a thing. You can see the little hair-like strokes all throughout. She told me that for the next couple of days I'm gonna go through a lot with these eyebrows. Right now they look like what I want. This is usually how I fill it in. I just can't wait for it to lighten up a bit because it is a little on the dark side. But I feel like this is what I usually go for anyway. The Aftercare, basically she gave me this kit, and I think it has Palo Santo in it, which is really cute. Like her whole studio was just like very zen-like and very like peaceful. She had like an incense burning, and she was really cool. I'll leave all of her information down below. And yeah, so this is day one, really, not really. And this is just freshly microneedled eyebrows. This is what that's looking like. And I'm sorry that I'm greasy because I definitely put some of her ointment on my brows. Yeah, she was just very, very lovely person. I would definitely recommend, if you live in the New York area, I would definitely recommend her because she listens to what you want. So this is day 2 of my brows, the micro-blading experience. Right now you just caught me cleaning them, so yeah, they're looking a little greasy today because literally I went to work with these on, these dark ass greasy eyebrows, and I had put the ointment that she told me to put on it. So I know everybody at work was like, yo Stephanie, you looking mighty greasy today. Also, I put SPF not on the brows but like around my face, and I just read that you're not supposed to use SPF, so sunscreen. So I'm just like, wow, Stephanie, you need to learn how to read before you do things. Right now I'm just kind of cleaning them the way she told me to clean them. She said just kind of like lightly go over it with the swab and some water. What I'm trying to prevent, like, the dry blood. But this swab is clean, so I think I'm being so gentle, y'all. Like, it's not even funny. I'm not trying to spend good money on this. I'm not trying to overdo things. No, ma'am, I'm not trying to overdo things. So that's it for cleaning it. So really all I really just did was put water inside of a Q-tip. She also gave me some solution to use, some like weird solution, no, like a sterile solution, like an antibacterial wipe to use, but she only gave me one, so I'm only gonna use that one, which would be for today. And after the second day, according to instructions, I'm only supposed to only use ointment, no more cleaning, just ointment. So this is day 2, in case you guys are wondering. Real quick, I just washed my face without touching my eyebrows. Now I just look ashy, I'm sorry. But right now I'm going to use the ointment she gave me, which is from her version of, I believe, A&D ointment. Or it could be like Vaseline. I don't know what's in this stuff. It doesn't have ingredients, but this is her version of Aftercare ointment. There you go. Brow Stress healing balm. That's what she had. That's what she gave me to, you know, use on my brows. Now, a little bit about Brow Stress. She is black. She's a black woman, and you know I'm all about supporting black-owned businesses. Open this thing. So I use a Q-tip, a clean Q-tip, and I kind of just rub it on there, and then I kind of just put the ointment on my brows before I put moisturizer on, just to kind of protect it in case, like, and for the other side I'll use the other side of the Q-tip, because we're not double dipping, all right? That's nasty, all right? So it's a weird feeling I'm having with my brows. It feels almost like scabs, really. So just kind of press that in there. I don't want my brows to be too greasy. Okay, because it's weird. I was touching my brows, but it didn't feel like there was any product on it, but I feel like I put a lot. So, or I put just about enough. So yeah. This is how I clean my brows and how I apply this is how I'll be applying the ointment throughout the next 9 days. So yeah, I have 9 days to go, y'all. Good morning. So today is the day where I get my eyebrows refilled. These are them, I want to say 98.9% healed. There's still some like dry patches in certain areas, but for the most part my eyebrows are pretty much healed. So today's the day, I'm sorry, I just woke up. Today's the day I'm gonna go get them refilled, and basically what I'm gonna have today will be like what it's gonna be for the next 2 to 3 years. So I'm fairly happy with what it looks like. I feel like this side always, like, even when before I did microblading, what have you, or nano-blading is what I got, I felt like this eyebrow always came out better than this one. It's just the name of the game, I think. And you know what's funny? Today it's raining outside, so. Okay guys, this is gonna be the final update until I do my final all together video. I just came back from getting them touched up, and this is what they're looking like. And whew, I'm actually in love with the shape. I like it. But mind you, the first time I did it, it wasn't painful at all. It wasn't painful at all. This time, girl, I mean, it was like almost like she didn't put numbing cream. It still sounded the same. That still, I could hear like the scratching of the skin. But before, when I could hear it, but I also didn't feel it. This time I could hear it and feel the pain. It was so painful. Like, it wasn't okay. I won't say it's excruciating, but I was like, she was doing all that. No, I'm kidding. I wasn't doing all of that. I'm actually really good with pain. But yes, this is what they're looking at like right now. And yeah, I'll see you for the full spiel. These are my final brows. I think she did an amazing job. Again, her name is Browstress, and I'll put that over here somewhere. Browstress. She did the damn thing. This is eyebrows without any like makeup or anything, and to me they're full. They're what I wanted. I don't pluck them as often as I should, so if you see hairs, like struggle hairs, that's why. But yeah, you guys, I don't really fill them in that much. Sometimes I do if I want like a more cut look, but for the most part I literally wake up and wash my face and moisturize and I'm out the door. I still avoid my eyebrows area, like putting too much on there, washing there too aggressively. I still avoid that, but for the most part, yeah, for the most part they're still hanging in there. But I will say this, it is late January and I still have dryness. The re-up, the retouch that I did was in November, was like November 10th, and it's been over a month, pretty much 2 months, and I still do have some dryness in that area. Would I recommend it if you have very thin eyebrows? Yeah, I would recommend it if that's something you've been thinking about for years. Now, if this is an impulse decision, I wouldn't recommend it, but I've been thinking about doing my brows for legit years. So I was just like, let me cough up this money real quick. Let me do your research. Do your research when finding somebody to do your brows. But if you want my opinion, if you live in the New York area, go to Browstress. She knows what she's doing. She's great. She's great to talk to. She kind of walks you through everything. She answers questions. She was great both times she did my brows. So yeah, I will definitely go back and do it again. So yeah, you guys, thank you guys for watching this video. If you like videos like this, please thumbs it up. My bed is a mess. Please thumbs it up and let me know what you think. Subscribe for more creative content. And yes, I will be creating more content this year. A lot has changed in my life, from the personal to just well, of course, personal and professional. But yeah, so yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Bye.